This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams in a battle through a long regular season. Thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers.
We in Vegas.
Taking on a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. PA Sports College.
Is that desert air? Desert air.
Championship game underway and crown a champion.
2037.
How far I'm in this dynasty.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake.
Best kickoff return in CAA
starts
history.
from inside the 5. He's tackling at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So, Purdue's offense is on the field.
I run the ball 88.8% of the time.
Folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship.
It's pretty
In
sweet.
a long regular season, they have
The problem is they like running 3.
And here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Here's the option play. They'll toss it to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
It didn't work out too well, did it?
It's another good job here by this defense, and I think all the build-up and hype of the national championship, they really felt challenged. And right now, they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a third down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
Yeah. It's almost 3/4 of the way full. I should have put 30 in it. I only put 25 in it.
The Boilermakers are going to keep this drive rolling.
No, I'll go with you. You want me to go with you?
We're trying to run it with the option. It's good for a
3-yard
gain, so 2nd and 7. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. As the first down is still going. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down. And the Boilermakers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback's got it on the option. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now run it here. That's the running back of the ball. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. We'll see if they can convert.
They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And the Boilermakers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Send the back in motion. They'll run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Crucial moment early in this national championship game. And they convert on 3rd down in the red zone. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They strike first in this national title bout. And national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone.
Not creepy, is it?
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And now here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
It's what, raining?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up.
I just want to make sure I heard you right.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver.
Starting front again.
Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. There's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the left side. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Dogs will have to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. It's an option look. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Ricky behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Oh, what a first stop on the tight end.
And set up a fresh set of downs. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Pitches to the back. Has the first down and more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The Boilermakers pick up enough to get a first down there. They'll try the option play here. And the quarterback keeps it here. It's a fumble.
Woo! Covered it, thank goodness.
They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll try the right side on the toss. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They're going to run the option. Quarterback keeps the football.
Come on, get in there, Brown.
End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Purdue.
Just pick your poison against this offense. The defense decides we've got to take this quarterback away. Only problem is nobody's on the running back on the pitch. Takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Georgia, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
This is a good start to the
Georgia
game.
offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Cut quickly. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Their quarterback scored 4, mine is 1 for 1.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot.
Ooh, interception.
It is intercepted. Could take it all the way.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Here's the option play. QB decides to keep it here. He'll pitch it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the Boilermakers pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed. An ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. He gets loose at the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
When a quarterback's operating the option like this, there's nothing you can do. They tried to confuse him, attacked him, good awareness to pitch the ball to the back, let your playmaker do the rest. Nice big play and a touchdown.
Purdue, Georgia, 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs.
Who's hurt?
Is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using
I
the
did catch
defense's
that.
aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Here's a throw underneath.
I think she should be.
And he heads out of bounds after.
She applied for it. She's the seniority person to apply for it.
2nd down. Back to throw again. Grabbed by the receiver. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a lot.
That can be an issue. They don't take you away.
Oh, I knew he was. He said he always showered
On him.
after
I'd like to
his
think that the
workout
wide
before he came to
receiver
work.
can shake him. But this
He must have been getting lazy on that
is
shit.
really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Boom. Pass is caught.
He got
So Georgia will have the first
that's
down.
that shit.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down.
Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action.
That's what
The
the heck
results are a big sack for this defense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
For you,
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the ball is hauled in. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a little.
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Trapped again in the pocket. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's brought down there. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I did it, so I made sure at least had time for the kickoff return opportunity for my Jet award winner.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On the ground, it's Randall. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback still with the football. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
As long as I can do that in the second half,
And he'll just take a knee.
I will have succeeded my mission.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge
Wasn't a good start.
They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. One massive play.
Killed saltwater propagator.
45-yard line here.
Got
He's
spun.
tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to scramble now. Gets into space at the 50. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They'll run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball to keeper.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
It's an option look. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
They'll try the option play here. It's a quarterback keeper. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down. And the Boilermakers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He keeps it on the design run. He's got the
Out
first
the
and
gates,
still
come on.
going. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Purdue. And the run is on.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia 3.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Back in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw. Catch made on the outlet. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Close at the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him just
Great
short
hit.
of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds, and now it's 4th down. The Dogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And the back now goes in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in lost territory. They're going to run the option. Quarterback keeps the football. Pitch to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the option play. QB decides to keep it here. And tackled after a small pickup there. 3rd down coming up after that running play. And they pick up the first on the ground. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34. There's a 1st and 10 play.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got them to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the 1st down to keep working clock.
They're going to run it. The Boilermakers offense is on the move now.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3. Purdue has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. One quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup.
So what level are you trying to get your character to right now?
Give it to the back again. Breaks into the clear. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the
Are you just maxing all of your characters and then go on to the
Picks
next?
up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And that catch is hauled in. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face
So that's
it,
where you are right now?
offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver grabs it.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Catch made on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Back behind the quarterback, line in the pistol. Running play called on 3rd and short. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this 1st down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a 1st down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Georgia has moved into the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Well, the defense knows it might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football, but against this guy, you especially want to...
And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Got the first down and still motoring. You bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
Now it's second down here. Defense will have to adjust. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Toss play to the outside. Gets the first and still running. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Working clock with the ground game.
Another positive game by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? That's a design quarterback keeper. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Looking for some space. It's Randall. McGee picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. So they get the first down, and that could be the dagger. This defense needed a stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this with 4th down with the lead late in the game. Give them all the credit for the execution. This game's not over, but the defense, the only chance they really have now is they got to rip that ball out and try to get a turnover.
They bring them down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Well, here in about 37 seconds, it'll be whipped.
Been the balance. They've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and giving the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Yeah.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college
finally
football.
won one.
For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a
That was Purdue.
presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Purdue Boilermakers.